Hey YouTube, it's your girl Mystique. And for those of you who are not up to speed on things in Soulja Boy land, recently he made a diss track and talked about F the troops. Blah, blah, blah. I made a previous video about that, and now he's apologizing. And for those who do not have not heard the apology or read it or anything, I'm gonna read it. Okay, this is the apology letter. As an artist, I let my words get the best of me. Sometimes there are things that we feel, things that we want to express, and when we put them on paper and speak them out loud, they can come out wrong. When I expressed my frustration with the U.S. Army, not only did my words come out wrong, I was wrong to even speak them. So, I write this to give my sincerest apology to all the members of the United States military services as well as their families that were offended by my most recent lyrics. As a young man who grew up in the post 9/11 era, I have watched our country fight two wars that seem like they're never going to end. I've seen thousands of our brave men and women get killed in battle, and oftentimes I think, for what? A lot of people in this country are struggling to make ends meet, and I think a lot about what if we never had gone to war. Where would our economy be? Our schools, our after school and work programs, our streets? I mean, dang, 48 people got shot in New York City just this past weekend in 3 days. I'm not saying that it is just because of a bad economy, but at a certain point we have to take care of our own people. In no way would I ever want to offend those who are protecting our freedoms. A lot of homeboys who I grew up with, a lot of people who come to the neighborhood we live in. In no way do I want to hurt any of our honorable soldiers who put their lives at risk, regardless of how they feel about the two wars we fight in. I am just frustrated that we haven't been able to bring you all home back quick enough, and my frustration got the best of me. I'm deeply sorry. Really? Really, Soulja Boy? Really? Frankly, I seriously do not buy it. I really don't buy this apology letter. And I'm pretty sure a lot of other people, including a lot of troops, do not buy this apology letter. First things first, I don't care how frustrated you are with the U.S., yes, it is a messed up situation that they're over there fighting, and yes, it is messed up that so many of our men and women have lost their lives, but number one, these people go over there with the knowledge of the fact that they may not come home. They know what they're getting into, otherwise they wouldn't join it. And the fact that they're brave enough to go over there and fight for people like me and people like your retarded tail Soulja Boy, you should give them the utmost respect. For two, you wouldn't have to come out your face and say anything about an apology if you wouldn't be so ignorant and say the stupidest things that came out your mouth. I don't know if you were high or you were sleepy that day or something, but there's just things that you should keep to yourself, and that is something that you should have just kept to yourself. I do not buy the apology. I think that the only reason why he said it is because someone on his label recommended him to do it. And frankly, Soulja Boy, you're officially off the radar to me. And personally, I don't care who doesn't like my opinion, because it's an opinion. And you can allow to have your own, and I'm allowed to have my own, and this is mine. So for all those Soulja Boy lovers out there, rep your boy hard. You keep repping your boy. Just stay on his side. Because I already had someone cuss me out because of my first video, which I thought was hilarious. Because it showed exactly how ignorant he really was. And yeah, like, pretty much, I don't buy it. So, you guys tell me, do you buy Soulja Boy's apology? What do you think? Do you think that it's redeemable? Just leave some comments and let me know what you think. Deuces.